Hello, I'm Arnell from Mimi's Keepsakes and I'm back with Marguerite Miller. It is week 38 and the prompts is something you look through. I found these advertisements for glasses in the Sears catalog. Sears Roebuck just is a reproduction. Fabric scraps, I have these. I think there was more, I'll find it out there, that I've cut out and I was going to fussy cut it for a slow stitching project, so I'm going to use that. Bow stitch stamp, I have a couple of those, so I picked the blue ones because I thought that would go with this. Something drawn or written on, I found this in a book that I got from the thrift store, so I thought I can use that maybe. And then a piece of jewelry, I have some charms here, and for the bonus it is lined paper or graph paper, and I have this really nicely yellowed lined paper. So let's start. Start building on a background. So, and I also picked out some of this. Oh, that's not the right color. Okay, no, I don't think I'm going to use that. So let's start using the lined paper and just randomly glue it on to my page. Okay, this one's empty. I don't know why it's on my desk. And this one too. There. Okay. I don't have to cover the entire background, I think, because I just want to get something on there. I think the book page will be just fine. I need more glue on the bottom here for sure. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with Marguerite Miller, and then in between I'm trying to catch up on the weeks that I'm behind. I do record or film it, but I haven't posted any of those, and I might just post, 2 videos one day or something like that. I haven't really thought about that, what I want to do. Let's see, I know I have blue printed paper in here as well. I just want to build up a bit of a background. Okay, and we can even use some of this spectacles and eyeglasses, maybe up there, and more lined paper on this side just to break that up a little bit. Okay. A little bit from the Sears Roebuck catalog. I didn't look at the date of this one. But it's reproduction. It was printed again, I think in the 70s, or 60s if I'm not mistaken. just gonna get rid of the white space as well on here, and maybe just repeat this on the bottom. I think let's do like like a long skinny one on this corner here, and then we kind of have a triangle in blue. Okay, so what shall I do with this? I'm thinking maybe this should be my kind of focal. Let's add this on here somewhere. Get rid of the straight edges. Still very straight. Okay, maybe I'll tear this with my hand. Oh, maybe not. It's just too fidgety. Okay. Just there. Maybe I'll add that on there, or should I do it on this side and then have this on here? I'm thinking I want to cut this out a little bit more. Maybe not totally fussy cut it, but just a little bit. Okay. So I used these flowers on one of the Roxy Creations slow stitch projects earlier this year, and I do like this fabric with the blue and the yellow combined. Okay, maybe we'll do that. And do I have any? I think I have some yellow mark making on here. I hope I do. I thought I did. That would have been nice, but maybe the gold will have to do. I was hoping for some yellow, but okay. I have to remember I need yellow. I don't like the gold with it. Okay, so we have that. Let's see what else do we need. 38, something to look through. Oh, I almost forgot about the glasses. That would not be good. I'm just gonna tear this one out. Okay, let's see. What if we put the house on this side? This here, maybe this over here, just behind the flower, just to break that up a bit, and then we can add other things. Oh, and I still need to add the piece of jewelry. Okay, let's glue. glue doesn't show up too much behind this paper once it's dry. That would be a disaster if it stays purple. Well, not a disaster. I suppose worse things can happen. Okay. That, and then this I need to glue on, probably with Fabri-Tac. I'm wondering if the Fabri-Tac will show through. That has happened to me before. Let's try to glue it on with the glue stick, and then the edges that comes off I will use the Fabri-Tac, because sometimes the Fabri-Tac makes, you know, wherever you leave this is gonna look funny for a while, you know, where you make the marks with the glue, it leaves a kind of like a darker stripe on your fabric. Okay, so let's see if we can add other things. So now we only need to add the jewelry piece somewhere. Let's see if we can fill this in a little bit more before I add that on there. Oh, I have this yellow butterfly. That might be nice. I haven't used, I think this is Artie Mae's, can't remember what kit, and if it was a kit or a freebie. That oh, the postage stamps. Where did I put them? We'll just find different postage stamps then. This one is from France. That might work. Okay, let's use that one, and just add this in there. This up here. Just trying to fill up some of the empty spaces. Sometimes it's nice to have empty spaces so it just feels like, oh, and my spectacle still needs to go somewhere. I was saying sometimes it's nice to have, I probably should think about that first before I put that on there. Sometimes it's nice to have areas that is empty and just, you know, give it your eye some spots to rest on. And sometimes it's just nice having everything very busy and crazy and colorful. That's what I like about collages. It's every collage you do is different. It's always something, you know, you don't have to stick to one single style, or you can do whatever you feel like. Then maybe we'll add the butterfly here. Or should I put the butterfly here? Oh, I like the butterfly there. Okay, let's do the butterfly there. Change of plans. Butterfly here. And maybe then I'll add this down here or up there. Oh, I like it there. Okay. This is a beautiful stamp from France. I just love it. Okay, so let me make sure. I need to do something. I'm wondering if I should put an eyelet up here, or maybe I should make a tab with the fabric. double like that, or do I maybe with the yellow side? Tap with the fabric. Add, oh, I'm not gonna get the eyelet in here. Let's just make a little cut with my, if I can get a small little cut in here, because obviously I do not want the just need the eyelet to go through there. Let's see if I can manage this. Oh, okay, huge hole. It's all good. I'm gonna glue this on anyway. So this is very messy, but okay, let's put the eyelet on. Okay, and then I'm just going to glue this on with fabric tack. I don't want to put it over the page because I don't want it to have an effect on any of the other pages, you know, the page in the background, but I do want it to make a loop. And then I will add this feather on a ball pen, add it through here. Okay. Can still hang off there but not affect the other pages. That's the plan. And I wish I could get my, maybe I'll try to get sew in there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's quickly see if I have everything and if I want to add something maybe other than what's on the list, because it feels very, almost feels like I need more blue or yellow on this side. Okay, let's just see. Something you look through is the glasses. You can even have the windows there and the paper. Fabric scrap, I have two. Postage stamp is over here. Something drawn or written in pencil is on there. A piece of jewelry, I have the charm over here. Piece of jewelry, and these ball pens sometimes drive me nuts. And a bonus is the lined paper, and I have that on there. So let's just see if I am thinking maybe I want something black on here, and maybe a word, hopeful. Okay, that's an option, and then maybe we'll just add more things on here just to fill my page a little bit more. So much for this spot for your eyes to rest on, as it seems like it's not gonna happen. Still have this too. Vintage, and maybe thinking if I have smaller butterflies, and I do, maybe I'll add, because they are stamps too. That one's nice and small too, and yellow. I'm looking for yellow. Let's see, I'm going to add that. You know what, I have this yellow rose over here. or is that then taking away from that? I think so. So let's add the butterfly over on this side, vintage up here, and I'll have hopeful maybe here, hopeful in there. And let's see another, do I want a third yellow, or is that going crazy? No, I think I'm just going to do the two. Yes, and that should be enough. Okay, we'll do hopeful over here, vintage, and the butterfly. Okay, and that is my Marguerite Muller week 38. Let's just make sure we have all the prompts and clean up. Week 38. So something you look through is the glasses and also the windows on this little drawing, a fabric scrap, postage stamp, something drawn or written in pencil, a piece of jewelry. I have the little charm on here. A bonus is a piece of lined paper or graph paper, and we have the lined paper over there. So that's it, another week done. I can't believe it. Like, look, there's not a lot of pages left. It's incredible. I can't believe the year is rushing to the end. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this collage, and that you would like and subscribe or leave a comment. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.